Look at our view on the second floor, which isn't too bad. Just love how everyone cycles here.
It's my birthday, it's my birthday, I must spend my money. Tell them that it's my birthday. Tell them that.
If you couldn't tell, it's my birthday today. I am celebrating it in the beautiful Amsterdam. I've never been here before. I'm so excited. I've booked a couple of like fun touristy things to do so I can see as much as the main city as I can whilst I'm here, because I'm only here for a couple of days. We got up very, very early this morning. We took the Eurostar. I've never taken the Eurostar before and I really love it. I love it way more than flying. It was so seamless, so easy. The chairs are a lot more comfortable. The bathrooms were a lot more spacious. Our train was very early though. It was 6, I think like 6:15 in the morning, so we had to leave pretty early to get there on time. But I do like that you don't have to get there like because you know sometimes when you're flying, especially if it's international flights, you get there maybe like 2 or 3 hours before your flight, but this was only about like an hour, and we actually could have done like a little bit later, to be honest. But yeah, I really liked the travel here. We're gonna go settle in, unpack, and then explore and get some food, and then later on we are getting right into it because like I said, we're not here for long. So later on we've booked a canal kind of tour, and then we have dinner later on. I love like a crispy chip. You know, sometimes you get chips you can just tell that it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, exactly. If you put it on yourself.
That I was thinking about
For I'm almost refused. I don't have that.
sometimes it's like, okay, cool, no, I like this, I support this thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time it's just like, what am I doing? It's a part of that game. You don't want to play.
Remember when we didn't know what our race? This sounds like a big
Good luck to her. I just in the narrative, the like poor kids out in the world because he didn't know what's going to happen with names.
Like things have happened that have now made the ceiling of my children. So
I bought some lip liners recently from MAC. I got the chestnut one, which is really popular. I've seen loads of darker skin girlies recommend this one. It's like a really nice dark brown. And then I also got the shade Night Moth. It's like a burgundy. I had like a similar lip liner from Kiko, but it's been discontinued, and the one that I have has been broken and it's really hard to use it, so I finally parted ways with it and I got this one. So let's see, I haven't tried it yet. Oh wow, I love this. Just like smudge it out a little bit, and then I'm just using my Fenty lip gloss. I don't even know what shade this is, I've had it for ages. It's the Gloss Bomb in Fossy, and that is the look. The lighting in here is not the best, unfortunately, but anyway, outfit of the night. So like I said, we're going on a little boat tour and then dinner later on. So I'm wearing my white t-shirt from I think H&M. This new belt is from ASOS. Jeans is also from ASOS. It's like a midnight blue wash boots from H&M, and then because it's probably going to be cold, I'm going to be wearing this denim jacket. It's one of my favourite ones. It's from Weekday. I really hope they have other colours. I haven't checked in a while. I have this in like a tan colour, but I think I saw like last year they also did it in like a dark green. So I'm hoping if they have that on the website, I'll definitely buy it so I can have it in other colours. And then I'm just going to do my H&M cow print bag. Finished our tour. It was really, really good. Learned so much, and the city is beautiful. I'll link below the tour guide that we used. He was super friendly and lovely and answered all our questions. Yeah, very knowledgeable too. And now we are walking to dinner. We're going to this place called I think Lolo's. Yeah, so it should be good. I think it's Italian. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Look at this photo booth in the restaurant. How sick. There's a disco ball. Back at the hotel now. What a day. We've done a lot of walking. The restaurant Lolo's was lovely. I really loved the food. Kind of looking forward to just getting to bed, wind down, take my makeup off. We did stop at the shops just to get some snacky bits. I saw this drink. It's a lemon and mint Mentos drink. I've never seen this before in the UK, so I want to try this. I also picked up Tony's Chocolonely. I don't think I've had this chocolate before, but I've heard good things. I think the factory is here in Amsterdam, or just in the Netherlands in general. Seeing as I'm here, I had to pick it up and try. And then I picked up a bag of Cheetos. I've never seen this one before. It's the Nibbit sticks. We're gonna try and watch Married at First Sight UK potentially, because we have been watching that, and when we're here we're gonna be missing out and I don't want to miss out. We've been watching Married at First Sight UK and then usually Big Brother straight after, so we're gonna pick one for tonight to watch. It's pretty late, it's about 11:20 at the moment, so we're gonna try watch an episode and then get to bed, because tomorrow we have another fun day filled with some touristy things. Yeah.
I think he actually punches it.
Yeah, I think he just has this idea of who he thinks he's supposed to be with. Good morning, friends. Day 2 in the lovely Amsterdam. We're on our way to go get breakfast, and it's really sunny. The weather has taken a turn in a good way. Where are we going? Rotisserie.
No, roasters. Bakers and roasters.
Rotisserie chicken. Bakers and roasters. That's where we're going. What a day. We've walked about 15k steps today and it's not even 3:30 yet. I am exhausted. My feet are hurting. We have done quite a lot. We went to the Van Gogh Museum, we went to the Foam Museum as well. We were gonna go to this place called Chun, I think how it's pronounced, C-H-U-N. I've seen it all over TikTok. They do like these really nice sandwiches with loads of different fillings. They also do coffee and matcha, but the queue was insane. I think everyone had the same idea. Because we didn't get to go there, we were going to go to this other place called, I think it's called Fable Fritz. Yeah, Fable Fright. They do like chips basically, and you can get chips with like cheese and different kind of sauces on top, but we were just too tired. We just wanted to come back and relax a little bit. We just didn't sleep well last night, so we went to the shops to grab some more water, and I just bought like a cheap lunch for myself. Isn't really a lunch, but whatever. I just got some Pringles sour cream flavor, and then also these Doritos mini bites, and then they had like a little hot food section in the shop, so I got this. I don't know what it is, but it has like a hot dog in the middle and then pastry wrapped around it, which sounds good to me. And then I'm just finishing off my coffee that we got from this place called Sue. It was a really cute shop, and the lady in there was very, very lovely. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and maybe take a nap.
Appointment today.
The nap that I just had, I was completely knocked out. I'm struggling to breathe, so I did bring my nasal spray with me this trip. It's about 7 p.m. now. We both napped and we are pretty hungry, so I'm just touching up my makeup and then we're gonna head out for dinner. Dare I say, we've become pros at the public transport here. And by we, I mean you. I just put my phone away and follow at this point. I did my fair share the first day here, and then I just couldn't be bothered.
I realised you were whack at it.
Yeah, and I think you enjoy the maps side of things, so I just leave it to him and I just follow. It's so nice that it's like a nice weather where I don't need a jacket. It's like too hot for a jacket and it's too cold for just a t-shirt. It's like really nice. It saves me having to carry loads of stuff. We're going to this ramen place for dinner next to Amsterdam Central, so that should be good. Going the wrong way. We got on the wrong train. This is going towards the airport. It's made our journey a lot longer. False alarm, we didn't get lost. We do know the ways around here. We've come to a bar for drinks and look, they have one of those robot server things. Off it goes. We're laughing because so the robot thing brings us our food, but it's funny because the guy has to put the food on the robot and then
Thank you.
thank you, and then the time it takes the robot to get here, you could have just brought it. And then when the robot does get here, he comes and then puts the food on the table. So I think the robots are just definitely for decoration, and everyone's taking videos, but like the time it takes for them to travel, the waiter could have just brought it.
It's quite cool too.
Yeah, it's cool. I got my clips, so but it's just funny. Good morning. It's our last full day. Very sad to go, but we're going to try and make the most of it. We are heading off to breakfast and we're going to go to this market. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it's a very popular market here and I think it runs most of the week and it closes quite late too, so it's going to be nice to have a look. I think they do like vintage pieces and small businesses as well can also set up shop there, but that should be fun. I smell coffee. I haven't had coffee yet. We did sleep in quite a bit. What time is it now?
It's 11.
It's 11. Yeah, wow.
10:34.
10:34, okay. We did sleep in a little bit, so that was nice. Look at the names on the menu. There's a theme here. The Wu-Tang, The Weeknd, the Tupac. It's giving like old school hip-hop. Since I've picked up this camera, let me update you on what's been going on. So as you would have saw, this morning we went to breakfast, we went to the market, and then we went to this really popular park in Amsterdam. It was beautiful. We ended up renting bikes. I wouldn't say I'm the most confident when it comes to riding a bike. I can ride a bike, but I am kind of skeptical when there's other people around and riding it in busy streets. So I was a little bit nervous, but I think it just really helps that this city is very, very bike friendly, so it was quite easy to get around. And then after that we ended up coming back to the hotel to nap, so we did that for a few hours, and then we've just come back from dinner. We went to this Mexican place. I completely forgot to film it. Also, if you're not following me on TikTok, now would be a good time to follow me because I am filming a what we ate whilst in Amsterdam thing over on TikTok, so follow me on there and on Instagram. It has honestly just been such an amazing trip. I would definitely come back here. So we're just gonna wind down for the night, pack our stuff a little bit. We have our train booked for tomorrow afternoon, and we also did extend our checkout, so we booked for a late checkout so that we don't feel rushed and we can like properly sleep in, which will be very nice. I have this eye mask that I want to try. I don't know where I got this from. It's Gold Gel Crystal Collagen eye mask. I've been loving eye masks lately. I think it's just a really nice way to do a little bit of self-care, and they're quite inexpensive depending on the brands that you get. I never know which way it's supposed to go. Like, is it the big end in the corner or the small end in the corner? I always do different ones each time, not gonna lie. Ooh, I love the colour. Very gold. I'm feeling very zen. We tried to watch Married at First Sight UK the other day, but because we're not in the UK, it doesn't let us, basically. E4 channel 4 doesn't let us, and then the same thing for Big Brother. We wanted to watch Big Brother because we've been watching that as well. At the same time, it doesn't let us because we're not in the country, so we were watching Love is Blind, so we're probably going to finish that. The contestants this year on Love is Blind are insane. Guys, I've just settled in, eye mask on, I have my snacks that I bought from the shop ready for us to watch Love is Blind, and look what I just saw. What? I'm lost for words. Wendy and Eddie, both of them. Oh my gosh. This, I did not expect this at all. If you are a Real Housewives fan, Real Housewives of Potomac fan, you will know Wendy is like, I would not expect her to be involved in anything like this. She's Dr. Wendy with the multiple degrees, which she lets people know constantly, a fellow Nigerian babe. For the both of them to be involved in something like this, oh my goodness. And Karen just came out of prison, and now Wendy's going in. Like, who is next? The amount of women in this franchise that have been to prison, especially for fraud. Like, why would you do something like that when you're on a show that has such a massive platform? Like, did you not think that you wouldn't get, like, you would get found out? They're kids. Oh my gosh. I haven't started the new season yet. It just came out, I think, last week. But I wonder if they're going to bring this up at the reunion. I hope so. They have to. I doubt Wendy's going to show up then. But yeah, I'm in shock. I was not expecting to see that today. That's insane. Anyway, we went to the shops just to pick up some snacks so that we have something to eat and watch, because the dinner that we had honestly wasn't that filling. It was delicious, but it was not that filling. So I want something to munch on whilst we watch some Netflix. I picked up this Dubai style chocolate for dessert. Also these Cheetos. I bought some, I think it was Cheetos that I bought when we first came here. I'm not a fan. I don't like the flavour that I picked out, so I got these. These are good. They get the stamp of approval from me. I picked up this drink. Oh, it's not a Coke, but it is like a sparkling. I've had something similar to this before, but I like it. We're heading for the train station soon, and we only just realised that this window can open very, very wide. Isn't that health and safety?
I think this was so promised.